So every day that passes, we find out Ginni Thomas, a former cult member, and no, I don't mean the current cult. She's in the Republican Party. She was actually a member of a cult beforehand. And then she got married to Wong Dong Silver there, Clarence Thomas. You could call that a cult. But then became a goofy doofus. She'd be wearing these Statue of Liberty hats, and you see her Tea Party supporter, electorally involved in a way that no Supreme Court wife ever has been, because it stains our republic and it undermines the independence of our judiciary. Of course, Clarence, her husband, did nothing about it. He did, however, when there was a vote on whether to share text to Mark Meadows during the January 6th period, he was the only one, including all the right-wingers, who voted not to share them. Why? Because Ginni Thomas was there prominently encouraging Mark Meadows to do everything he could to stop our electoral votes from being counted and overthrow our election. We found out more recently that she reached out to 29 House lawmakers in Arizona, trying to get them to send a fake batch of electors to Washington. And every day more comes out. So today we've discovered the House committee investigating January 6th insurrection is in possession of emails from Ginni Thomas to lawyer John Eastman. You know John Eastman by now. We did a video the other day about that other Trump lawyer who basically told him that he was effing out of his mind for trying to contest the election. And that was a Trump loyalist, by the way, Hirschman, I believe his name was, and that he should only have two more words that he should ever say, which were orderly transition. He, of course, didn't listen because he's a moron and a criminal. And and Hirschman, I believe, again, his name is, before he hung up on Mr. Eastman. I won't even call him Esquire because he shouldn't be a lawyer anymore if he is. Before hanging up on him, told him he should get himself his own effing lawyer. That was an exact quote, an effing good lawyer. He could use one of those now. So it turns out that, again, the web grows deeper. We find out more, and that Ginni Thomas was exchanging emails with John Eastman as John Eastman was writing memos and putting together justifications to overthrow the government of the United States of America in the first coup in, over 200 years. We haven't had one. Ginni Thomas needs to be called before the committee. Clarence Thomas needs to be impeached for his just knowledge of any of this, and for the fact that he was once Wong Dong Silver and walking around sexually harassing Anita Hill. I'm never going to forget that. But also, this is a treason couple right here. They're a couple of treason weasels. One of them actually sits in our Supreme Court, and they're a threat to our country, quite clearly. And I'm sure as the committee releases more, we will find out more about Ginni Thomas's role in this, because once a cultist, always a cultist. She's not a sane person. No sane person would marry Clarence Thomas, but she's a crazy person who's jumped from one cult to another to find some meaning in an obviously meaningless life where she is empty, barren inside, where the soul should be. So that's news, more news for today. As if you needed more on Ginni Thomas being implicated in what happened in the Capitol. She's now more implicated. There'll be live hearings today, and I'm going to be really fascinated to see what they say.